That was so much fucking fun. That was great. I love that shit. I actually enjoyed that. I'm just going exactly the same stance. Makes sense. Look at this shit. Miss me! I didn't know Snake was so athletic. Look out! Oh, yo. Oh. Yeah! Oh! Wow, I didn't know Snake had that in him. Holy shit. You fucked up. Man, this is fun.
I felt that, Snake.
I bet you did.
Do you remember me now? It can't be.
Yup.
You were killed in Zanzibar.
Reborn as a ninja somehow. What the hell? What is that again? What is that? Medicine, huh? Run. Otto's absolutely fine in that locker. What the hell? Oh. Ow. What the hell?
What's happening?
It's going nuts. And is it the cybernetics making him go nuts?
Is it over?
Sort of. It's the cybernetics making him go nuts, isn't it? Blech. What the hell is going on with this guy? I think someone's lost their mind, don't you think? Oh my god.
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You yourself in Zanzibar land.
Yeah.
Yes, he should have been killed, but he's still alive.
What?
Well,
It happened
yeah.
before I joined Foxhound's medical staff.
We can't
They were
do
using
that.
a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Ah, paramedic.
Yes, he started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
Me.
So what about this soldier?
I thought Dr.
Apparently, for their test subject, they
Well,
decided
Dr.
to
Clark
use
was
the body of
paramedic.
a soldier who
Yes.
was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar land.
And Dr. Clark was somebody else. Yeah, okay. Sorry.
But he was already dead.
Yes, but they revived him.
Yeah.
They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything.
Damn.
Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I've ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi,
Guess not.
what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record said he died in an accident.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I can tell, he didn't know who he was.
You're saying he's just living off his will to fight?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
I'd rather not, but maybe that's what he wants.
That makes sense. Yeah, I got Dr. Clark confused with paramedic. I think they're two separate people. Yeah. Because Dr. Clark was killed at some point.
How long are you gonna stay in there?
Around the same time as Para, I think.
Are you one of them? No, I'm not. I always work alone. Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Ugh.
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
Hello. Huh?
Your uniform's different from theirs. You're the Metal Gear Rex chief engineer, Hal Emmerich, right? You know me? I heard about you from Meryl. Oh. So you're here to rescue me?
Sort of.
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first. Oh. Well, at least you're not one of them. Are you hurt?
Huh. Answer the next question.
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little trying to get away.
Ow.
Well, that's all. It's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear. Huh? Metal Gear? Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for? It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course. Liar. I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile. Nuclear? What are you talking about? The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know? Aren't they just trying to use the TMD missile module to launch a disabled nuclear warhead? Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started. No, you're wrong. I heard it directly from your boss, Baker. No. A nuclear missile on Rex? So you really didn't know?
No, he doesn't, of course. You already know that. No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the president personally supervised the final assembly with the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
Yeah, we know that. I did.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, the railgun,
It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities.
Yep.
The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between Arms Tech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
He really doesn't know.
Yeah, but that's not all, I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be?
What?
Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using NOVA and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
A VR testing lab.
But you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers.
Really?
If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
Okay.
So, this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? Did the terrorists launch that thing? No.
That's what we came to you about.
Damn. I'm such a fool.
Not your
It's
fault.
all my fault.
You weren't to know, were you?
The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my
Damn.
father, he was born on August 6th, 1945.
And I know
The
who
day
he
of
is
the
too.
Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men.
Man, nice.
We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA.
Damn.
I used to think that I could use science to help mankind. But in the end, I was the one being used.
You weren't to know what. Don't
Using
worry about
science
it.
for peace? That's only an anime.
You weren't to know, buddy.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together.
You ruthless bastard.
Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
Rex is in the underground maintenance base,
Where's that?
north of the communications tower. But it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too.
Yeah, in the base's control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Oh shit.
Cheryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex.
That's what we came to you about.